I'm so honored to introduce Rob Myas, bat biologist and founder and executive director of the Organization for Bat Conservation and author. His research includes work with the endangered Indiana bat right here in the United States, the endangered Rodrigues fruit bat in the Indian Ocean, and the threatened spectacled flying fox bat in Australia. Rob?
Thanks a lot. Well, the first thing I want to say is I'm really excited to have the group of kids here, and I'm really excited to have everybody listening and watching online as well. And the first thing is, bats are truly amazing. Bats are the only mammals in the entire world that can fly. No other mammals in the entire world have ever or do currently fly. Also, I'm excited because bats are being celebrated all over the world. 2012 is the International Year of the Bat. And so the United Nations has declared that, so people in places all over the world are finding out how important bats are. So that's the first thing we're going to talk about, is how important bats are. What do our bats around here eat? What do they eat?
Insects.
They eat insects. Excellent. Great. One bat by itself could eat several thousand insects every single night. They eat moths and beetles, which are huge garden and agricultural crop pests. They also eat all kinds of annoying insects like flies and mosquitoes and even gnats, the smallest insects as well. Who here likes bananas? Does anybody like bananas? I usually have one every morning. How about mangoes? Does anybody like mangoes? How about cashews? Does anybody like those nuts? Well, you know what? Bats are also important because they either spread seeds or they pollinate hundreds of species of plants all over the world. So bats are also important as pollinators, not just as insect eaters, but also pollinating. And bats are part of the food chain. So bats not only eat things, but they're also eaten by things. What's a predator of a bat? Who can tell me? Who would be a predator of a bat? What do you think?
A hawk.
A hawk! All right, yeah. An owl? A snake? A raccoon? There's a lot of different kinds of predators, so they're part of the food chain.